south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Ready up.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
He'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The Niners at 4-6 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
13 yards there and a Niner first. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This defense for the Bears, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Here we go. Shot, 17. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Red, cycle.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, 1st down.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go
The
now.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time of offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Here we go. Here we go.
throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up. So hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good possession, 1st and 10. Play action, now Purdy.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready! Bobcat! Dragon 60! Come 19! Come 19! Go! You ain't doing nothing.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag there. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
Ready.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now.
Ready?
To throw from his end zone, Williams. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's pulled in at the 32.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Alert! Alert! Cowboy 80.
They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
But he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Quick throw completed by Purdy.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco
Now they'll
80.
change things around before the
19
snap.
Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Purdy sets up to throw again.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Call it a big loss of 10 there. And it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Ready.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Red, yellow.
They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a first and 10.
On the ball. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
On the ball.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And we'll find the open man. It's DJ Moore. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Here's the option. And they wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Bears moving hastily into hurry-up offense. On second down, Swift. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on, set.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Yellow, one. Ready.
He'll keep it himself. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he puts it through. They're within 3. It's 13-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway
to start this second half.
Here we
The
go.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Okay,
They'll
ready?
break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check, smash. Set.
Back to throw. Williams. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 34.
Ready.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to
On the
create
ready?
space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half
Right,
seems
right.
accurate. That line has
Ball
struggled
red.
to sustain
You don't
blocks.
move.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot.
Let's
And picked
go.
up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Black shot. Ready?
Now Williams on first down. Allen's got it complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go.
And
Go
now
set.
it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Cycle. 3-3. 10 cycles. Red cycle. Black ultra. Steel black. Ready?
Here's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
70 range, 70 range. 18, pioneer. Chop 60, chop 60. Check out.
Purdy now on second down.
This one caught by Kittle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And it goes for a gain of 31.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 79 Bronco. 18 Raptor. Panther 11. Ready.
Purdy.
You ain't going
Throw
nowhere.
left side is complete on the diving effort. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check, Panther.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
To about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot
You
there.
ain't going nowhere.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here we go.
2nd and 9. Ayuk goes in motion.
60 Maverick.
And this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defense... They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Purdy from the gun.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
This a 33-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Here we go. Here we go. Jet.
Williams now on 1st and 10.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Ready.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Okay, right. Red, yellow.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Slide through. Ready.
Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It was a play that was designed to trick the defense to try and fool them. They didn't get a huge chunk of yardage, but they did pick up a 1st down.
Ultra. Blaster, stick. Hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards the...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Purdy off the play fake.
His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Okay, ready?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to have the Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Got you, boy.
Nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their 1st interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
70 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Now a play fake here on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Looking to throw. Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
60 Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60, go.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Complete. This is Mitchell. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
Here's Purdy. That's another one complete to Mitchell.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. No street. Mustang 19.
Purdy to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now first and goal. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Throwing, Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Set.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Ready. Punt.
And they take a knee.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after.